Terrell May left out of the New South Wales Blues team. Toya makes his debut. Ponga to the Roosters, yes folks. The male keeps getting stronger and stronger. Ponga is on his way. Let's get to it right here, right now on your favourite channel, Barry Charles Footy Show. Let's get to it, yes. New South Wales have named a strong squad for the series opener. But does Terrell May deserve to be in there? And what about Max King? Is that a bit of a boiler out of nowhere? He got picked. He wouldn't say he'd be setting the world on fire, but obviously he's doing what the Billy Slater things does off the ball that Terrell May clearly is not doing off the ball. But in terms of barnstorming, did he deserve to make the team? If you're going on current NRL form, absolutely Terrell May should have been in the team. He should have had that bench spot, but you can argue that they already have that type of player in Payne Haas in the team. They don't need another one of them in the team. And that's the argument you could argue with Terrell May. If you were going to say something, he's a similar type player to Payne Haas. In terms of that, you need some toilers in there, but you need some people that can do something different. Spencer Leni definitely does that, and Max King will do the defensive load that Laurie Daly is looking for, and that's why he is in the team instead of Terrell May. That's just the way to look at it. Robert Toya, well, the sake of everyone getting shot down at the Queensland with no chance for the man himself, with injuries with Salwan Cobo and Murray Talangi, has opened the door for Robert Toya, a 10-game to make his debut against Latrell Mitchell. It just sounds like it's going to be Latrell Mitchell hat-trick fix. That's the way you could say it. But yeah, if you're trying to dissect New South Wales team, to be honest, it's very strong. It really is. If you want to be fair dinkum, it's a very strong team. But I wanted to just put a bit of a X on that, and I thought I'd just give you an opportunity to maybe look at say, next cap of the ranks here in terms of New South Wales selection here, who you could potentially put in this team in terms of the future. So let's say 18, 19th and 20 man, not in the squad. We got to give them in the second team. So I've left Tedesco out, and I'm putting Ryan Pappenhausen in the fullback. I just think you need a bit more razzle dazzle. He can bring that. Mark Nawatiza, wasn't it? What a try that was on the weekend, folks. Absolutely, what a try. That's one of the tries of the year. Absolutely doing the goose step off his foot to somehow stay alive and kick the ball was absolutely unbelievable stuff. I think he could be a future star of this game. So I put him next to Campbell Graham, Bradman Best and Tommy Turbo. He's definitely unlucky not to be in the New South Wales team, but that's the way it is. And Jarome Luai, did he deserve to be dropped? That's in the question marks over that as well. Did he deserve to be dropped? I don't think so. I would have picked him instead of Moses. And Katoa, number 7, if you're going to say who's going to be the next star in the rise for New South Wales, there you go. Although he could be a Queenslander if I stuffed that one up, but no, he's not a Queenslander. Then Terrell May and Stefano will be the starting props, and I'll put Wade Egan at 9, but you could put Appy Karras, could put Mitch Kenny. You can name a whole list of people there. If you want to go to the future, you leave out Appy. And Wade, then you look at Olakuwatu with Jake Preston. Well, no, he's injured, but if he was available, he would be in. We're showing Jake Trbojevic at 13. Obviously, Cam Murray injured as well. He could put him in, but obviously, and then on the bench you could go for whoever you want here. You could put Luke Metcalf as a bit of a roughie. I'll put him in with Appy, Carousel, but you could put Mitch Kenny, whoever you like there, with Josh King and Kalyn. Josh King to do the forward, and Kalyn can cover the second row and all that. So that's a squad, and that's leaving out players like Josh Adokar, who could have potentially been in this team. So it's very James Tedesco, of course. I mean, you can nearly pick a food team to be just as good. But in terms of the team they've put on the field, they're a big chance of winning this competition. Ponga to the Roosters, folks. Yes, the male is getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Now, the only question mark is money. He would have to take a pay cut to go, which I think he would make back up in endorsements. That's a sticking point at the moment. If that doesn't happen, then potentially he could go to the Perth Bears. Potentially. That's the thing. If he wants the razzle dazzle money, he'll be going to Perth Bears or something like that. I don't see it tenable he's staying at the Knights unless they get rid of Adam O'Brien and put someone else in. That's where it's looking at the moment. Adam O'Brien needs to go for Ponga to have any shot of staying at the Knights. That's my mail. I mean, I think Ponga's happy in Newcastle in general, but he's not happy with the on-field performance, and that's the key. He wants a premiership, and that's probably why you probably wouldn't want to go to Perth. But if you're going to go to the Roosters, he's going to have to take less coin. Whether or not he wants to do that, I'm not 100% sure. But you're getting back to the origin. Terrell May, should he have been... Do I think he should have been dropped at all here for his comments he made? I don't know if he deserved to get dropped for his comments either. Watu's done it in the past. It's not a good look, don't get me wrong. Like, a lot of people can joke sometimes with their mates, and it's not really a serious thing, and they take it the wrong way. But at the end of the day, it come out to the light and disappointing. And Jarome taking it the classy road. I think he's a gun. I really think he's a gun, Jarome. I think he's up there with the best in the game and should have been picked, in my opinion, but wasn't to be. In terms of the Queensland squad, it's a safe squad. Both of them are coming in and the likes. I thought Kurt Capewell deserves to be in this squad on what I've seen. But again, it's a good Queensland squad as well. Both teams are good. They're very strong. Cameron Munster back. Kalyn Ponga's back. Probably a more balanced team. And you will see a bit more attacking flair from Queensland, which will help their cause of making this squad. But it's going to be interesting drives, how this all goes. But it's rugby league, baby. The greatest game of all. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel here, Barry Charles Footy Show. Have a great day out there, all my great rugby league fans. And what origin is coming up next week.